Previously on Junior MasterChef.
It's time to blow my head off.
After a fiery curry challenge saw 4 more chefs return home, it was time to reveal the biggest surprise of the competition so far.
We're going to America!
Tonight,
welcome to LA!
our top 12 on the adventure of a lifetime.
First time in LA, wow!
Beverly Hills cooks,
A little bit of bling on a plate.
tasting the high life,
I'm thinking, wowzers, how good is this?
and a chance to cook for Perry Hoffman, the youngest American chef to be awarded a Michelin star.
Abs are blown away, worthy of a Michelin star.
I'm so excited. I've never been overseas before, and it's just so exciting. I just don't know what to do. I'm so excited. I've never been to America before, and I'm going to Los Angeles. Like, oh my God, I can hardly sleep. I've lost my voice. USA! USA! USA!
Away from the airport so quickly, and we're heading through places that I've never seen before.
First time in LA, wow! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We arrive at this big building and get on this helipad.
Hey! Come on, Harry.
And there's all the judges.
Are you scared of heights?
Yeah.
So am I, don't worry. Welcome to LA! Have a look around you, 360-degree views of this fantastic city.
It's the best view I've ever seen in my whole entire life. What a way to kick off the trip.
You good? You excited?
Yes?
Ever been outside on a helipad at the top of a building before?
No?
What about in LA?
No?
This is Tinseltown. This is where dreams are made. And we brought the 12 of you Junior MasterChefs here to make your dreams come true. Are you up for it?
Yes, chef!
Good stuff.
Right, before we kick things off, guys, we've got some important business to talk about. Before we left the MasterChef kitchen, you were all on different positions on the scoreboard. Well, not anymore. As of now, all your scores are 0. So it's an equal playing field.
Right, my little cooking angels, this is your first LA challenge, and it's gonna be your toughest so far. You have to cook for the youngest chef in America ever to be awarded a Michelin star.
You're gonna have 1 hour to create a 5-star dish worthy of a Michelin star chef. A little bit of bling on a plate.
Now, of course, you guys are going to need some ingredients to cook with, so we're going to send you where the celebrities shop, and that's downtown at the original farmers market in Los Angeles. Down there, you'll find the best, highest quality Californian produce. Now, each of you will have $50 to spend on your food, but how long you'll have to shop will depend on how well you go in a skills test.
Long before Los Angeles was known as the entertainment capital of the world, it was famous for its oranges. So it's only fitting that your skills test will be to squeeze 1 litre of orange juice by hand.
What? Isn't my hand gonna like break off?
The quicker you squeeze your juice, the quicker you'll get to the market and more time to shop for all that beautiful ingredients.
Let's get this first American challenge off the ground. Are you ready?
Yeah, chef!
Right, kids, because you're a bunch of cool cats, and because we're in LA and it's damn hot up here, let's put our glasses on. Start juicing your oranges. Time starts now.
Come on, get your muscles in it. Get your bodies in it.
I'm squeezing the oranges, and usually at home I like take my time, but here it's just like squeeze on, put it out, squeeze on, put it out.
Oh, look at Greta. Boom, boom, shake the room.
I really want to be Greta because I want to prove boys are better than girls.
Tell you what, Harry's up there now too.
Who is going to be joining them?
Jack, I reckon. Come on, Jack Star. Oh! Greta, you're about a centimetre off.
Remember, as soon as you got the level, put your hand up. Harry's ready.
Yeah, bit more, come on, come on, come on.
Bit more.
That's it, Greta's won. Just the first one.
Right, Greta.
Who's next? Come on, who's close?
More oranges. Grab those, grab those. Yes, Jackson!
Well done, Jack. Over you come, buddy.
Yep. Stephen. Yep.
Right, guys, we've got Jack, we've got Harry, Greta, and Stephen in the first car and off to the market.
That's it, Kieran's in.
Go on, Maddie, you're nearly there.
Zach's in.
It looks like it's...
That's it, Maddie, you're in. One more person for that car.
Let's go. It's Adam Arade and Indigo. It's Indigo.
Well done, Indigo. So you're the second car. You know what it's about? Bit of teamwork now.
I'm dying. Thank you very much.
Take that, take that.
Yeah!
Yay!
Done.
We're done. That's it, kids. Well done. Come over here, give me some orangey high fives. Orangey high fives. Remember, you are in the last car. You've got a bit of catching up to do. Off you go.
It's such an advantage to get into that first car because even 2 minutes makes such a difference if it means you get every single ingredient. We get to the original farmers market and it's amazing. There's little stalls everywhere. Some of them sell souvenirs. There's lots of food stalls.
Would I please be able to get 5 of these jumbo shrimp?
Okay.
We've got 30 minutes and $50 to source as many ingredients as we can.
Do you know where like spices like cumin and coriander?
It's hard enough to go through a market in Australia, let alone in America, with ingredients that we may have never seen before.
I'm trying to find some coriander, cumin, but basically anything that can go into a curry.
Today I'm cooking meatballs, so I really need to get to the butcher.
Hi there, how are you?
To get as much meat as I need. Would I be able to get, Sorry, I'm from Australia, I don't really know,
I'm sorry, I'm not from Australia.
In America, they work in pounds and ounces, and I'm not used to that, so I decided to just go with half a pound.
A little bit over okay, or you want it right on the money?
Right on the money, please.
You got it. Out of 10?
Hopefully, it should be enough.
Excuse me, do you have Italian seasoning? Yeah. Cool. Is that chilies?
Oh, no, I don't know what they are.
What are they?
Today I'm cooking a gumbo, and even though I was in that first car, I'm really struggling hard to find all my ingredients.
Oh my gosh, I don't think there's bell peppers.
I need to get every single ingredient because each one balances the flavour out perfectly.
I don't know where the okras are.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got no okra. Oh my God, this is disaster. Do you sell lobster?
Only frozen tails.
And $9. Let's count it out. $9.
I might get the large ones, thanks. I'm so worried at the moment. I still got plenty more things to go. I've only got another $20, not even $20 to spend, so really, really worried. Hello. Yeah, good, thanks. Then I get to the checkout at the spice store and the total comes to $40. $40. I have to leave some things behind. Can I come back?
Yes, you sure can.
Thank you.
I'm from Australia and I don't know.
I can help you. It's fine.
In the farmer's market, I'm really, really worried about the time because I really run down on money really fast and I had quite a few ingredients, but not a lot.
Go get the car! We finished shopping, I had all my ingredients, then we all get in the cars and drive off to Beverly Hills.
So we were running up the hills in these Cadillacs up to this huge mansion overlooking LA, and I'm thinking, wowzers, how good is this? I don't think it can get much better.
Whoa, this is awesome.
It's got the most beautiful gardens. There's a koi pond, there's a pool, and it's got the most magnificent view I've ever seen.
Whoa, look at it, look at it.
Kids, welcome to Beverly Hills. It's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. It looks like you guys are ready to cook. But before we do that, I think we need to introduce the man that you need to impress. He's the youngest chef in US history to receive a prestigious Michelin star at the tender age of 25. He's the executive chef of the restaurant S02 at the Domaine Chandon Winery in the beautiful Napa Valley. Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Well, let's give a big Aussie warm welcome, Perry Hoffman.
It's so amazing to meet Perry Hoffman.
Hey, buddy.
I'm a big fan.
Hey, kids.
Now, kids, Perry grew up in fine dining kitchens. His grandparents were the original owners of one of the best restaurants in the world, the French Laundry in the Napa Valley. Perry, can you tell us how old were you when you started cooking?
When I first started cooking, I was about 4, so my earliest memories were in kitchens. When I left the French Laundry, I was 9 years old, knowing that I would absolutely love cooking. That's what I want to do with my life, so here I am standing today.
Who taught you how to cook, Perry?
My grandmother, who else?
Now, the beautiful thing about coming to LA, coming to the States, is that scoreboard was wiped clean. So, everybody's at 0, so what do you want now? You want points back on the board. And how do you do that? If you win, you get 6 glorious points. If you come in second, you get 4 points. And if you come in third, you get 2 points.
Now, guys, you will have 1 hour to make a beautiful 5-star dish worthy for a Michelin star chef. It has to look beautiful on a plate and it has to be really, really tasty.
Perry, what advice would you like to give our young little cooks?
Stay focused, stay happy, put love into your food. Food will always taste good.
Perry can't wait to be impressed. You know what to do. Let's get to it.
To impress Perry, just be awesome today because a Michelin star is a very big achievement.
First challenge in LA, make it a dazzler. Your time starts now. First challenge in the USA, in LA. What a view. This is a house and a half. I cannot believe I'm staring down 3 levels at a pool. There's a tennis court and like 50 bedrooms and a bunch of kids cooking food. And they're here to impress you. So they're cooking up some modern American food, we hope.
Today I've decided to make my famous fajitas and hopefully Perry likes it because mine are the bomb.
Hey, Zach, how you going?
Zach? Yeah, Yeah, good, thanks.
So what's the dish?
I'm doing a shrimp gumbo.
So a gumbo is normally like a stew.
Yep.
Like Creole, you know, sort of Louisiana type of cooking.
Yep.
What have you got in there? You've got peppers and...
Onion, garlic, green pepper, tomato.
Gumbo for you, what the key flavours for
Key
that?
flavors, he has it right here. I think bay leaf is just one of those things that's such kind of a low-key herb, but it's so dominant and so important when it comes to things like gumbo or any type of really good Creole dish.
Yep.
You're rendering out the sausage. You're not browning that garlic too much. You know, you really want to taste that garlic and onion. You don't want to brown it too far.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
Thanks.
Hi, Greta.
Hi.
What are you making for us today?
Today I'm making seafood gumbo. It's got crabs, prawns, and fish.
Okay, you know Zach's doing a gumbo? Ooh. I wonder whose is going to be best.
Hope mine.
Yeah. So what's going to be the secret of your gumbo, you reckon?
If you've got the 3 main ingredients, which is celery, onion, and bell pepper,
Yep.
then you can kind of just add anything and make it whatever you like.
You have a really nice little shellfish broth here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, shrimp and crab.
Now, you gave a little hint to Zach about spices and flavours made a good gumbo.
So bay leaf is incredibly important.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in.
Perfect. So I think you're on a great track. You have a nice roux, nice
Well, I
and
was going to
brown.
say, this is, you know, we don't see a lot of this anymore, this is a roux which you've made. Look at that. Not many people do that.
Amazing.
So what that'll do is add some thickness to your stew, which is beautiful.
Yeah,
So
completely.
you've
Looks
cooked that
beautiful.
absolutely perfectly.
How old are you, Greta?
Well done.
I'm 11.
11 years old and understands the importance of roux.
I know.
45 minutes to go. It's time to boom, boom, shake this mansion.
Harry, how you going?
I'm good. How are
Harry.
you, Matt?
And what are you doing, Harry?
Well, today I think I'm gonna do meatballs and tomato paste,
So what are you putting in there?
chili.
A
little
bit of chili?
serrano, huh?
Yeah.
Just to make it spicy up a little bit. Now, listen,
Yeah.
do you really think this is a 5-star dish for a
Well,
Michelin star chef?
Hopefully I can make it taste 5-star.
Yeah?
That's all that
And
matters.
look 5 stars.
All right, buddy, we'll let you keep going. Can't wait to
Thanks.
try it.
Good luck, Harry.
Thank you. Well, when Perry and Matt come around, I was really, really worried that my dish would be too basic for Perry.
Today, we're cooking in Beverly Hills, in a mansion overlooking the city, and cooking for a Michelin star chef. This is going to be a difficult challenge.
Mairead, how you going?
Yeah, I'm doing really well.
Tell me about your dish. What is it?
Well, I'm making a Cobb salad, and I always have it at home, and it's actually American.
So tell me what's in a Cobb salad.
Well, you've got your lettuce, your avocado, chicken breast, your bacon, you've got boiled eggs, lots of stuff.
Yeah, cool. Now, some advice I can give you. See that chicken there? It looks like it needs more oil in the pan.
Yeah.
Because it's cooking quite dry. All right, so a bit more oil will help it get nice and golden.
Thank you.
Hey, Indigo, how you going?
Good, good. I'm just cutting my fish.
So what's your dish with that beautiful fish then? What are you cooking?
I'm making a carpaccio.
Carpaccio. So that basically means really thinly sliced, normally raw.
Well, I'm just curing it in lemon juice.
Okay, beautiful. What else are you using in the dish?
Well, everything here, I've got carrots, radish, cucumber, onion.
So almost in a
mandarin.
ceviche style with lemon juice to cure the
Yeah.
fish and so forth. It's gonna be great.
That's beautiful. You know what a question I wanted to ask is, who do you cook with at home? Because I haven't
Well,
asked that.
ever since I was little, my grandma taught me to cook, so it's been really cool.
So what sort of stuff does your grandma do?
Well, she's taught me a lot of things, all sorts of really basic cakes and things.
You said you cook with your grandmother,
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for her.
What do you reckon the nicest thing you ever cooked with your grandmother was?
Just like Indigo said, the basic things, right? And it's like
Yeah.
that's what I really learned from her more than anything. It was just those true
Really?
basic things.
So does that mean you make a great chocolate cake?
Oh, I don't know, probably.
Never as good as grandma's though.
No, never as good as
I
grandma.
love that.
Okay, kids, you're in the City of Angels. We want you cooking like angels. You've got 30 minutes to go.
Today I'm going to be cooking a Thai green curry risotto with salmon. So it's a bit of a cuisine fusion with the Italian risotto and the Thai curry. So the first thing I have to get onto is making my green curry paste. To do that, I put chilies, paprika, cumin, coriander, lemongrass, soy sauce, brown sugar, and all these ingredients, and I try and blend it up to a paste.
Hey, Jack, mate, how you doing?
Oh, I'm going good, thank you. I just got my risotto on a couple of minutes ago. It's looking good.
It's smelling wonderful. It smells like Thai kind of flavour.
Yeah, I'm to green curry, so I've made my curry paste and added my rice and just cooking it.
Gorgeous. And what are you going to serve with that?
I'm just going to give nice slices of salmon. My idea was to create something very fresh and alive.
You know what I love about all these kids is that they've picked up some great ingredients from the farmer's market.
Yeah.
They've come in, it's a beautiful day, they seem inspired, and I reckon they're cooking up some nice food. Mairead, she's at the back making what is an American classic for me, a Cobb salad. So chicken, bacon, egg, avocado. It looks really, really tasty, really wholesome. We're in California, I reckon it fits.
Zach's gumbo looks absolutely amazing. He's very much deconstructing it, doing his broth completely separate from his shellfish.
You know what? I've had great gumbo in the US over the years. Great gumbos. I don't think I've ever had a great Australian gumbo, so it's going to be really interesting. Because Greta also is doing a gumbo, but completely different style. Lots of seafood in there, lots of crab in there, which I think is going to have that beautiful, rich crab flavour.
2 gumbos, completely different styles in each one of them, so very much looking forward to tasting them.
Alicia, how are you going?
Good, thanks.
Now, Alicia is an amazing cook. Some of the best curries I've ever tasted, but you're not doing a curry today?
No, I've decided not to do a curry today, but today I'm doing California chicken, which is chicken with tomato, cheese, avocado, and it's all melted on top of it.
What do you think, Perry? 5-star dish?
It's going to be fantastic.
The only thing that can really go wrong with this dish is that the chicken undercooks.
Kids, now's the time to ramp it up and shoot for the stars. 15 minutes to go.
How you doing, Chandler?
Hello, Anna. I'm not doing very well.
Okay, show me where you're at. What you got happening?
I haven't got the chicken cooked yet, but I've started plating up my salad.
Okay, do you know what? You really need to get this on, and this pan's hot. So I'm just going to pop this on for you now here.
Yep.
That's nice and hot. We'll let it cook for a few minutes on that side, then we'll turn it over. Keep an eye on that chicken.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, Jack, how you doing?
I'm not sure at the moment.
Why, what's wrong?
I'm not sure if the risotto's going to be ready in time, but I'm going to give it a go.
So there's only one way to tell that risotto's done, you got to taste it.
Yep.
No way to tell. Risotto's almost perfect. I turn it down, keep stirring it, let it cool down a little bit. You're very, very close. A little bit of coconut you added to is going to help mellow everything out. Looks great, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Don't overcook that salmon.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye.
1 minute to go. Chitty chitty, bang bang, bling bling. We're in LA, baby.
You!
There isn't long to go. I think I might not have enough time to get these fajitas done.
Okay, you need to hurry up because you're going to run out of time.
Guys, you've got 30 seconds to go. You should be 5-star plating up.
Come on, guys.
The last couple of seconds, it was really stressful because I was feeling a bit unsure about my chicken because I only tested the bottom, not the top. So it might have not cooked all the way through to the top.
Take a last look at your dishes, a last look at the view. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time's up. Step away from your benches.
I've finished and I've tasted my dish and I'm feeling confident that I've got a dish that Perry's gonna love.
I'm really worried taking my dish down to the judges, especially Perry, because he's got very high expectations, so I hope I fulfilled them.
Indigo, tell us, what have you cooked?
I have made a fish carpaccio.
Tell me, is this dish worth a Michelin star?
I hope so.
Indigo, the dish was absolutely beautiful. I think the presentation was spectacular in every way. You had the capers on there, so those little bites of capers had great salt. The lemon you had in the fish perfectly kind of cooked the fish and also added great acidity to the dish. Absolutely unbelievable, absolutely blown away, worthy of a Michelin star.
Zach, tell us, what have you cooked?
Today I've made you a deconstructed shrimp gumbo with a shrimp stack and steamed basmati rice.
Zach, I think this is amazing deconstructed gumbo. You have great flavor built into that gumbo. Really, really good depth.
Only thing I could say is rice is a tad overcooked, and even the shrimp is a tiny little bit. You actually want that shrimp to be a little bit soft in the middle, and it's just a little bit too dry. But when it comes to flavour, buddy, you've absolutely nailed it. Well done.
Stephen, tell us about your dish. What is it?
So I've decided to call it LA fish with a dill cucumber foam.
Can I say the presentation is really beautiful? A real sophisticated dish and a foam on top of that. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Taking my dish down to the pool to the judges, I'm really happy with it. It looks great, it's got lots of good colour, so I'm just gonna hope they'll really like it.
Mairead, what have you cooked?
I made a Cobb salad for you today.
I love a nice Cobb salad, and actually I haven't had one for years, so you've just reminded me how good they are. Lots of different ingredients. If you could do anything better, that chicken was overcooked for me, so it's a little bit dry, so be careful.
Lily, what have you cooked?
Today I've made a lobster mornay with a garden salad.
Is this cooked?
Lily, lobster is beautiful. If anything, maybe just a touch less when you cook it. It's overall, great, great dish. Amazing what you've done here. How old are you, Lily?
10.
10. Nice job. Unbelievable.
Well done, Lily.
Jack, what have you cooked?
Well, today I've made a Thai green curry risotto with salmon.
Wow. Where did you get that inspiration from?
Well, I've had a lot of luck with curries in the past, and I thought maybe combining two with a very different cuisine would make it better. I don't know. So I hope you guys like it.
OK, let's taste.
Interesting. Thai flavours and risotto.
It's a first.
Jack, completely outside of the box with this one. Something that we'd never think of, taking a broiled rice, completely Italian dish, and completely crossing it with the curry. I saw that you finished the risotto with coconut cream, right?
Yep.
Which is something I've never seen in my life. I've seen whipped goat cheese go in, creme fraiche, but never coconut cream. So obviously you kept it in the same style of the curry. The salmon doesn't really need the salmon, in my opinion. I think you have such good flavors built with the curry and the coconut cream, and the spices and the mint, that I think the salmon could just kind of be left out, in my opinion. I think this would be an amazing vegetarian risotto.
Okay.
So, but nice job.
Some people may call this confusion if they were traditionalists, but I call it fusion. I think you have fused all these beautiful flavours together in this risotto. I love this dish. I thought it was gorgeous. Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Controversial.
When I go out to the judges and give them my dish, I was hoping the chicken was cooked all the way through.
Alicia, what's your dish?
Today I've made for you a California chicken with a vinaigrette and an autumn salad.
OK.
Good luck.
Is this chicken cooked?
I know it's cooked because I cut through a little bit at the middle, and I know it's cooked all the way through.
OK, let's find out.
Ooh.
Come here. See that there?
Yeah.
That's all raw. So it's got a little bit of heat on the bottom,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, from the top,
Yeah.
that's all raw. And the problem is, we can't eat raw chicken.
I was a bit shocked because I cooked it for extra time and it still didn't cook.
Lisa, it happens to the best of all of us. I couldn't even tell you how many times that you put the stuff up and chef yells right back at you, raw chicken? But you learn from it, you know? I'm sure if the chicken wasn't cooked, it would have been fabulous.
Alicia, don't be hard on yourself. Great looking dish. We know what that would have tasted like if the chicken was cooked all the way through. all right? You are 12. Let's remind ourselves of that. You're allowed to make mistakes, okay?
Oh, Harry.
Harry, well done on the cuddles.
He just loves a cuddle.
Harry,
Yes?
tell us, what have you cooked?
Well, today I made for you beef meatballs with tomato kind of sauce, with crispy potatoes and a piece of chili.
Where did you get the idea of the presentation?
Well, when we went to Michael Moore's restaurant for the team challenge, we had to do a smear of the goat's cheese curd, and I took the idea of that.
Matt, do you want to cut up the meatballs?
I put chili in the meatballs. Everybody watch George.
Oh, there's a little afterburn in there.
It's interesting, because I haven't eaten the chili on the top. But
There's a bit of chili there
is there
somewhere.
chili in the meatball?
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, there is. There's quite a bit. I tried not to overpower it.
I think you've done a great job, because it isn't overpowering. It's a really sophisticated dish for when you say meatballs, I think, you know, a big pot, meatballs sitting in sauce, but this is lovely.
And what you've done is you've taken that old-fashioned meatballs and turned it into a very modern dish. And to me, the chili in it has actually made those meatballs. It's got a beautiful balance to it with that sweetness and acidity of the tomatoes. I love the dish. Well done.
Thank you.
Kieran, tell us about your creation.
Well, today I've made a watermelon hamburger with eggplant chips.
You've really been creative with this dish, and you never know, in the future, this could be your signature dish. Well done.
Thank you.
Walking down with my dish, I'm a bit worried because I'm not sure that my dish meets the standards, but I hope the judges like it.
Oh.
Maddie, what have you cooked?
I've cooked a steak tartare with a pomegranate salad.
Wow.
Cook the meat on the bottom.
Maddie, first I'd like to say beautiful presentation and what a great idea. I've just got one tip for you. I found a bit of sinew in my steak tartare, and it's really quite important to make sure that you trim it up perfectly because every mouthful should melt in the mouth. But beautiful job, well done.
Well done, Maddie. Chandler, what have you cooked?
Well, today I've cooked for you chicken fajitas.
Right, Chandler, come up and let's plate up.
What's in the bag, Matt?
There's bread.
Oh, so this is one of those fine dining restaurants where the chef comes to your table and serves up. I like it.
What do you want on yours, Perry?
I want it all.
Okay.
Right,
Thank you, chef.
let's eat. Chandler, you brought a little bit of theatre to the table, and we love that because that's your character. The chicken was a tad overcooked. You just need to be careful of that. But I love that whole little array of stuff on the table and you making it. It was beautiful.
Chandler, for me, I think if you incorporated some of the spice actually onto the chicken itself, that flavor would have been really more in depth. Overall, the flavors are great. The caramelized onions were a really good touch in there, bringing a little bit of that sweetness, really good texture.
Really clean.
Thank you, mate.
Well done.
Time for tasting, and I'm literally shaking. I'm serving Perry Hoffman, and he is like way up here, so I'm hoping that I might be able to impress him.
La la.
What's your dish?
Today I've made seafood gumbo.
Wow, looks spectacular.
This really is like a bling restaurant. Huge plate, tiny portion.
Right, let's taste.
Just perfectly cooked.
Greta, unbelievable. Flavors are absolutely amazing. The shrimp absolutely cooked perfectly all the way through. The shellfish stock that you made was absolutely key to bring this dish to where it is, which is just so true to a classic gumbo. I wish I could say something negative about this dish. There's nothing to say negative. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, couldn't agree more. It's really delicious. And I think the fact that you took your time to make that beautiful stock and you caramelized all those lovely shells and put the vegetables in. And on top of that, you made a classic roux, which is really beautiful. And you cooked it absolutely perfectly. So what you've got is a really jam-packed, flavoursome dish with all the ticks in the box for a great gumbo. Well done.
Thank you
Good
so
stuff.
much.
Well, the judges, they finished tasting, and I don't care what I come, third, second, or first. Mind you, I do want to come first.
That was a tough challenge, but it's now time to announce the Beverly Hills top dishes of the day. Are you ready?
Guys, it's quite obvious we couldn't drag the MasterChef scoreboard all the way here to LA. So we've given each of you a Junior MasterChef passport so you can tally all your points while you're away. So remember, guys, all the points back to zero, which means it's a level playing field. If you're the winner of today's challenge, it will mean that you take the top spot.
Now, if I say your name, please step forward.
Judges are about to call out the first name. I'm crossing my fingers so badly.
Now, coming in at third place with 2 points is Jack. You look shocked, Jack. Jack, we loved your dish, and the reason we loved it is because it was jam-packed full of flavour. For a guy that's 12 years old to put those kind of flavours together in a dish, cook the rice perfectly, get the consistency right, is truly incredible. Mate, that was a lovely dish.
Thank you.
Coming in at second place with 4 points is Indigo.
Indigo, your carpaccio is absolutely beautiful. I love the use of lemon, added perfect acidity to the dish, and also cured it. Capers were a perfect touch of the salt. All in all, a fabulous dish, very well rounded in every way. Nice job.
Well done.
Today, I really want those points, and I'm still feeling quite confident with my dish.
Now, who wants to find out who's won the Beverly Hills Challenge?
Me!
Should we tell them? The winner of today's Beverly Hills Challenge and earning a massive 6 points is Greta. Well done, Greta.
Thanks.
Greta, you look a bit shocked.
Yeah, I've heard that everyone else's was really good, so I...
Greta, your gumbo is absolutely amazing, worthy of being in any restaurant here in LA, Australia, anywhere in the world. The shellfish stock that you made was textbook in every way. Really just brought it to a classic A+ gumbo in every way. It was absolutely amazing. Nice job.
Wow, good stuff.
I didn't score any points, but I'm still happy with my effort, and I'm not too disappointed.
Now, to the rest of you, don't underestimate the fact that you sat on a plane, you came halfway around the world, you're out of your comfort zones, and you stood in front of this beautiful house and cooked some absolutely gorgeous food. And just because of that, you all get a point too. So well done. You are going to be absolutely blown away with what we've got planned for you in the next few days. So our recommendation is go and get some rest, because you're going to need every little bit of energy, because there's some major excitement coming your way. Now, it's time to get out of here. We'll see you later.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
I'm excited about what's to come because there's so many cool things you can do in America, so there's a lot coming.
Next time on Junior MasterChef.
Welcome to Venice Beach.
We're muscling in on the LA beach scene.
It's the site of your first US Team Challenge.
When our teams face off for a burger battle.
Bring it on, America!
And for the losing team,
Andale, andale, ipa!
a second chance to impress.
It's not working.
Showcasing their Mexican skills for the locals.
This is spectacular.
And at the end of the day, one more huge surprise.
This is your last day in LA.
I don't want to go back yet.
But no one is taking the mickey.
Disneyland!